So imagine driving down the highway. You look right, you see somebody looking down, texting. You look left, and there's a mom turned around in her seat yelling at her kids. And then it hits you. Literally, they hit you. This is just one of the many scenarios that can happen when dealing with distracted drivers. And it shows you just how dangerous and how easy it is to be a distracted driver. I believe I'm qualified to talk on this subject because I've always felt really strongly about this, and I want to help teach everybody else more about how dangerous it is. First, I'm going to talk about what is distracted driving, and then how at risk you actually are, no matter how in control you think you are of your car. So according to current U.S. legislation, a distracted driver you're considered a distracted driver when you are ignoring lights and signs, whether you realize that or not, or if you are using a handheld device, talking to or listening to passengers in the car, or even reading a map, just glancing over it, or even like a Garmin or navigational device. So basically, if you are unable to move your car out of the way of an oncoming vehicle or other problem on the road, you are considered a distracted driver. Distracted driving puts everybody at risk. No matter how much you think you're paying attention to, it's far less than you realize. If you just glance down to text something real quick, it takes the average person about 4.5 seconds to make the average length text, and it takes a person 1.5 seconds to react to a vehicle situation. So that is 6 seconds before you are able to swerve out of the way of an oncoming car or realize you're in the wrong lane. And going at just 55 miles per hour, that'll put you 480 feet farther down the road than when you look down at your phone, which is about 1.5 football fields. So that's quite a distance you go without looking at the road at all. And as another perspective for that, the average car length is 13 feet. So you have a potential of hitting 35 different cars during that time of driving while looking down. What makes this even worse is just listening to a conversation in the car, whether it's the radio or just you're talking to somebody in the passenger seat. It reduces your focus on driving by 37%. So that will reduce your reaction time to about 2 seconds, which just makes it even worse. And that's according to the U.S. Department of Transportation. In any task in the car, doing any task in the car will reduce your driving ability significantly, no matter how much you believe that you're in control of the car. Whether that's listening to the radio, texting, or even just daydreaming about your job or things you have to do, it significantly reduces your focus. So in conclusion, don't drive distracted, because it's not just your life you're watching out for, it's everybody else on the road.